Hey guys, welcome back to Selena Thinking Out Loud. Today I'm going to be planting 3 varieties, I'm guessing, of strawberries. I went to Home Depot yesterday. I picked up some Ozark bare roots, and these are everbearing. And I looked in their garden center to try to find the strawberries. They were kind of hiding out, but I picked the 2 best ones that look the best. And I looked at the tag here and it says Seascape, and these are everbearing. And these are actually Sequoia. From the tag it says Sequoia. And these are supposedly June bearer, but I do see strawberries on them already, so I'm assuming that this is going to be a good plant. Now, I have soaked the bare roots that I got because, gosh, they were so dry in that packaging. I started soaking them last night, so I thought I would just let them stay in here overnight. Now, I have refreshed my raised beds, so I used some of the chicken manure that I had from there. I had some left over, so that's what I'm starting in my container here. This is a 22.5 wide container, a whiskey barrel. It's about 18 inches, I believe, in height. And so it's just going to go right over here next to my garlic, which is growing very well. And those are carrots right there. So I'm going to pop it right in the center here. So I have some organic Doctor's Earth fruit tree fertilizer, and I also think I'm going to also add some of this plant tone as well if I don't have enough to do a layer of fertilizer soil. Now the soil I'm going to use is Miracle Grow's moisture control potting mix. I find that this potting mix is really good, and it does help to retain moisture, because you know, when you planting in containers, it's a lot more, it needs watering more. So this really helps out because we get really hot here in this part of Southern California. And I also have my straw here that I'm going to put on the base to protect it, hopefully, from any type of pests that like to get in and eat on these strawberries. I did purchase this whiskey barrel from Home Depot as well, but it does tell you where to drill your holes. I just used an electric drill, and it goes right through this plastic so fast. I was surprised, but it tells you drill here, 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 and here. And it says specifically, do not drill from the center here. So that'll be enough for drainage for my strawberries. I took the chicken manure out because I want that to be closer to the top, because strawberries, from what I understand, their roots are really shallow. So I want to make sure that chicken manure gets in and they're provided with good, nice nutrients in the soil. It says use for new planting of berry vines, add 3/4 cup per 1 1/4 gallon. So I'm going to spread some around each layer to make sure we get that. Okay. Mix it in. And we'll keep on doing like that, adding some more soil. Okay, there we go. See, now that's really nice, healthy looking soil. And we were able to mix in the fertilizer, fruit tree fertilizer, chicken manure on this level. So it'll be nice and healthy and ready for the strawberries. Okay, now I put the rest of the remaining soil on top of the chicken manure, and I'm just gonna add water to my wheelbarrow here. Just to moisten this here, and then we'll just manually add it. So here are the bare roots. As you can see, buying them like this is a little bit tricky. Some of these are, I don't think anything really exists on them, really. Like that one, what is that? But I do have some big ones in here, so almost like to use those. But I've put the 2 in here, spaced them out, so they'll probably be my main ones this year. And hopefully these will start making some leaves and they'll come out maybe next year. But hopefully. So I'm gonna lay these where I'm thinking I'm gonna put them. Put this one here, put this one back here. And when you do plant them, you want to make sure to keep this big bulky part above the soil, because that needs air. And then I'll plant from the root system here down, so that'll be in the soil here, but you want that not to be above ground. So I'm gonna figure out in here which ones are working out. That looks crazy too, huh? Maybe one in the center here. Yeah, I think that's it, guys, from these. So I got 6 of them in strawberries in here, but as they grow, you know, they'll want to vine off. And then if these don't come up, I can go ahead and make some new strawberries from the shoots. So let's go ahead and take this one out. This is the Seascape. Kind of want to keep track of what I'm planting in here. And as you can see, the soil looks very nice. Wow, it's nice, huh? So I'm going to break that soil up too. I'm going to open it here. I'm going to pop it in here. Just making sure that I keep this part above the soil. There we go. Putting these in, and this is a bare root, so I'm going to pop him here. Hopefully these wake up. But these are all my Ozarks. Those are ever-bearing. So there we go for him. And then I'll put, this one is the Sequoia. Again, soil was nice and moist. They took care of these. So that's good. I'm just going to break up the soil just a bit. Put this one here. Soil level, leaving the knot above the ground. There we go. And you see that how that strawberry is on the soil? So I'm going to add some straw here so that it'll be off the soil. So here are the tags I got from Amazon here. 100 pieces, and they're really clever. Look at that. It's nice and simple. And I have a little marker from the previous ones that I purchased, and these I just want to have one for these so I'll know what they are. And these are the Ozark, so I'm gonna write Ozark on here. Oops, there we go. So I'll know, and I'll pop that here so I'll remember that I have some Ozarks. The rest of these are Ozarks. I buy these bales of straw from Tractor Supply, and how nice, and that comes out like a sheet. But I'm going to shake it and put straw around my strawberries here. Let me just do it a little bit at a time so I want to cover up the tips here. So I'm gonna put straw. I'm gonna put straw all around the strawberries here so they have a barrier of protection from the soil. Here, because this one has a strawberry on it. It's right here, so I want to make sure it's sitting on straw and not on soil. Hey guys, it's now May 1st. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on my strawberries that I planted in March. This one is the Sequoia. As you can see, it's flowering very well. This is supposedly the June bearer. And so this one is Seascape. It's already starting to give me some beautiful strawberries. Look at that, turning red. Have some here. So I'm looking forward to these. They're still growing. Look at how strong they're growing. As far as the ones that I planted from bare root, they still haven't woken up yet. So I don't know if they will wake up, but that's okay. I'll keep them in here, and when they're ready, they'll wake up. And those are the Ozark. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I appreciate it. Also subscribe for more upcoming videos. I have a lot to share, and hopefully during this growing season, so we both can learn together. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be well. God bless. Bye-bye.